Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Sunday afternoon stream. Greetings, lady.
Hello.
Do I appear to have any... Oh, shoot. Okay. I just launched past a dialogue window. For the story. Whoops. Does my audio sound okay to you?
Yes, it does. Sounds good.
Okay. For the audience that doesn't know, I am basically laying on my back for this stream. The retention spring that holds my office chair upright broke in the night. And, yeah. Okay, Philomen is saying that says I am loud and you are quiet.
I'm quiet? Okay, I'll move my mic over a little more. There, is that better?
That sounds better, and I also boosted you in Discord a little bit, too.
Okay.
Yeah, so I am basically, like, laying flat on my back right now.
Or nearly.
Because I have two chair positions. I'm laying flat on my back, or I'm licking my monitor. And I have no in-betweens. No such thing exists.
You can scoot your chair back to lean against the wall.
Well, yeah, then I can't see the computer, and my mic can't reach.
Aren't you about the same distance laying down, though?
Well, I am, but I can scooch up really close, and, like, I can almost bump the sound barrier with my knees.
Okay.
And I'm
Let's
at least close enough.
Let's get going.
Alright. All your daily tasks are done, and the warm sun gently lulls you to a midday nap. You dream of an adventure. Of a more exciting life than the one you have right now in the frontier village. When suddenly, a loud crash comes down from the field and wakes you up. Alright. Okay, that's my inventory button. Okay, that's how I place things. That's the map. Cool. Let's see. Can I invite? Yes, I can. Hold on. Let me hide. There we go. Alright, invitation sent to you. Steam invite.
Okay. Oh, see everything loading.
Oh, loading.
Okay.
Hi!
Hello. I thought I'd get a little character customization screen there, but I didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Somehow I didn't.
Can you tell that that I have a particular color theme with my character?
Editor. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, I pulled it up now. All right. Let's see.
Okay. Interaction tutorial tier 1. Clean up the broken shed. It's clear that there is no way to fix the shed, and you begin to clean up the area. As you clean the debris and shards of wood, you find a gleaming metal object in the middle of the mess. This must have been the thing that crashed into and destroyed your shed. Unsure of what it is, you pick up the strange metal object. It is warm to the touch. One person comes to mind as someone who can help figure out what it is. The Divine Researcher.
Okay, let's see. Oh, hair type. That one.
Okay, there it is. Berry bush. A berry bush, beloved by belephants, harvestable by hand. Item drops. Okay, it drops leaves and wooden logs. So maybe not worth, leaves. A basic organic material. Wooden log, a basic material for many things. A foraged or harvested piece of wood ready to be refined. Alright then. Do you wish to come with me to the Divine Researcher?
Yeah, hold on. Actually, Divine Researcher. Oh, that. You go ahead while I finish customizing.
Okay. Oh, it's an old fella on top of a pile of books. Sounds familiar. Ooh! You need my help with a weird thing? I love weird things. Let me see. Ooh, what if we poke right? The strange piece of metal you picked up from the broken shed comes alive. It wraps itself around your brooch and staff, and suddenly a wealth of information enters your mind. Dazed, you look at the ancient tablet near the researcher and realize you can understand the ancient writings. The ancient tablet seems particularly wrecked, but you can definitely read some of the text. Something about magic, devastation, a spark, something about hope. As you relay everything to the researcher, the feeling of hope you read about warmly wraps itself around your chest. You can understand it? This is incredible! Amazing news! You must look at the village monument for me. The strange metal that crashed into your shed wrapped around your staff and has given you the ability to understand ancient writings of the divine. It wants you to look at the village monument. Go without me. I'll just slow you down. You come back and tell me what you find. You hear? Yay. Hello, Granny in the wheelchair? Oh, she's the mayor. Hello, my dear. Have you eaten? Have a cookie. Actually, get a cookie? No. Who's this?
Okay, I'm done.
Quartermaster. Hey.
Huh?
Right, he just says, huh. Examine. The village monument looms above you, quietly, and with the weight of its years behind it. You extend your hand and the strange metal in your brooch radiates a soft light. Suddenly, the carvings on the stone itself begin to shift into text. You barely have time to understand what you see as writing appears and disappears. You can't catch all the information. Something about being last accessed several million days ago. The word danger catches your eyes. The monument is clearly more important than everyone had assumed. The world settled for a moment. Dangerous levels of corrupted ether detected. Cleansing pulse routine initiated. You can hear the monument rattle. Something inside is trying to activate itself, but nothing happens. Etheric cleansing failed. Functions locked, connections severed. Cleansing routine recommended. Danger to life critical. The monument opens up, revealing a large number of small slabs of stone, one in the middle with a single slot and a single button. You should tell the Divine Researcher. Okay. So we gotta make something for that. Gotta poke at this bush real quick.
All right.
Alright, Researcher. Did you look at the Divine Monument yet? Tell me what you've seen. Don't keep this old man waiting. You describe everything you've seen when the village monument was activated to the Divine Researcher. The strange texts, the slots that could fit an ether shard, how it attempted to perform a cleansing pulse but failed. The Divine Researcher's ever-present smile fails as he tries to digest everything. We've had individuals explore north, past the woodlands, and even past the mountains. The ones that traveled furthest returned ill and talked about how the magic, the aether itself, felt strange. Some had used the word corrupted. It would explain a lot if the village monument could clean corrupted ether. It did seem odd that this place was so perfect for establishing a new village. Sounds like we should turn it on. If you need an ether shard, you'll have to head into the woodlands. This will be the first time in a long while, that anyone who isn't a bona fide explorer has gone there, and it can be dangerous if you're not careful. Normally you'll get an ether shard by hunting animals, but I know that neither of us is much of a hunter. Luckily, you can find them in a spunny corpse. Oh, and while you're there, there's an ancient shrine just outside. It has this kooky little golden guy on top. You should check that out, too. Alright. Good luck. Have a great adventure, you hear?
If you ever want me to go and do initiate one of the talking so I can read it, let me know.
Will do. Alright. Well, the objective says to exit through the old mine shaft. So, out we go. Oh. And that's how we get back in. What's this? The ancient waypoint stands in front of you. It glows lightly under your touch, and the carvings on the stone begin to shift to create words. Waypoint inactive, connection not found. To reconnect, unlock function. Waypoint range 0. An ancient stone ruin stands in front of you. It is clear now that it's less of a shrine and more of a machine. It glows lightly under your touch. The carvings... Okay, the carvings shift. Test start. Attempt to create one stumpy spark. Connection not found. Test failed. To reconnect, unlock function. Machine range 0. Okay.
Here's something that says, of logs. I'll call them stumpy sparks. They're the first step in making it right.
Logs. Okay. So...
So, let's keep going. This way. There's adorable little things over here.
Oh hey, it's a spunny, I think. I think it's safe to call these things rocks that we're picking up. So we can get logs out of these things.
This over here looks like a carcass. Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right here, that one. That's dropping what we need.
Yeah.
Think that's enough to go and finish the quest?
Yeah, we go back to the village now. We need to complete machine range 0, whatever that is.
Well, let's find out.
Let's find the village monument here.
I believe it's a dragon place.
Unlock. Machine range 0. Unlocks all workstation shrines at range 0. The Stumpy Spark Shrine is now unlocked.
Great.
Okay, we can make Stumpy Sparks, the Monument Waypoint, Quest Overview, Stone.
So those first three look like it's logs, leaves, and stick, which we actually have all those things, or at least I do.
Yeah.
You want me to go ahead and unlock those?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna do... Whoops. Monument Waypoint. Unlock. Unlocks the fast travel to the village monument's waypoint. That's all it says. Okay, and stone waypoint range. Unlock. Unlocks fast travel to all ancient waypoints at range 0. says that ancient waypoints need to be fueled before they can be used. Alright, and leaves. Unlock. Quest overview gives you an overview of how quests are connected.
Monument
overview gives you an overview on how you can unlock the village monument. Use them to plan out which quests to prioritize and what you can unlock.
Okay.
That is all we can do for the moment. Next is we turn in a Stumpy Spark and a Sawn Timber once we get that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the Stumpy Spark maker. You touch the shrine and it slowly whirs to life. It seems to be running some kind of test and checking that everything still works. Suddenly it spits out a rather strange creature into your arms. The shrine registers that the Stumpy Spark has been immediately activated as part of the tests. The Stumpy Spark stares at you, and it seems ready and eager to receive instructions. However, before anything can be done, with a puff of magic, the Stumpy Spark turns into a wooden disc that fits in your hand. With the Spark's deactivation successful, the shrine states that it is now fully operational and is ready to be assigned Sparks. The strange metal in your staff charges, and slots that can fit the discs appear. You place the wooden disc into the slot, and the Stumpy Spark begins to follow you.
Yeah, walk around.
The basic Spark. Can't do a lot, tries hard, a good listener. Yep.
I'm gonna put
Assign
here
sparks
so
to empty slots to automate the workstation.
There. Yeah, so, to initially... I guess you already figured it out, but you have to hold the button down if you do it yourself.
What? Oh, yeah, the,
And once you assign a spark, you don't have to stand here. But... Making me one. There we go. So our little stumps have different colored leaves for being our characters. Mine's green, yours is blue.
Yep.
So, alrighty. So, do you use your spark to do something?
I threw it at a tree.
So they might have to be within their limitations. So a large tree may or may not work, but so I don't know what you threw it at, but
I threw it at a small one. Some objects are resistant to specific damage types. Okay. Okay, so that one, it couldn't do that one. Okay, fill a spark slot at the Stumpy Spark Shrine.
hey, maybe we can use them
Crafting.
to fight the little creatures now? Since we couldn't do it ourselves?
Yeah, maybe. I'm crafting a thing now though, because it says I have to.
I'm do a creature. Oh, yep. Oh, now I think it has to kill all of them. Okay, that's enough now. Sparky. Now let's send him to a rock. There we go. So he's not killing every single one I walk past. He killed 2 in a row, basically. I said, okay, attack those, and then killed both of them.
Okay, so I now have, we now have, I guess, Stumpy Sparks being crafted. If we can provide it with the shards.
Okay, I have a few shards now. So, here's some shards. And there's some looks. There we go. Hey, look. It's funny. You should look.
Well, I'm busy crafting or collecting some stuff right now.
Okay. Well, you'll see it at some point. It's adorable. Look at the thing it's rolling around over here.
Oh, yep, it is.
Automates by rolling around on the button. Looks like there's a spot to do a second one on the other side, so probably we can assign like 2.
Yeah, you can, because it has 2 slots on the thing itself.
Oh, here, I'll let you collect that one. I was gonna
Thank
put it in
you.
the slot, and then you collected it.
Well, I've already put one in the slot.
Okay,
Yeah, there's now 2.
there we go. It was adorable.
Yep.
Okay, I have various hotkeys being told to me over here. Let's see. What is that? Oh. Village monument, tiers, available. Okay. Oh yeah. We could use. Okay, we need more logs in there. We need 1 to turn in at the monument. Oh, not that one. Oh, here's lots of saplings.
Got some shrines, or some shards.
Great, I'm collecting wood. The sounds it makes.
Yeah, I know, they're adorable.
So cute. Why is that so funny? It's so adorable. I need to give myself a second one. You could probably have both of them going at the same time.
Well, we only have 1 slot on our staves. At least I do.
Well, you can stack the sparks.
Oh, you can?
You probably can only have only one type of one going at a time, but you can stack them in your inventory slot. You have the spot in your inventory for a spark,
Okay.
so you can put more in there.
How do you initiate one of these to start?
Well, there has to be enough logs in there. It needs like.
Oh, it needs
14 or
enough.
something.
Okay.
And so it probably wasn't enough logs. I just put more in there. It only needs like 1, I think, of the sparks, but it needs like 5 of the other. It looks like, or however many. I'm not sure. It looks like it says 5. Anyway, yeah, not enough. It won't work.
Oh, you can stack them.
Yeah, and you can have multiples following you around. Just really, really cute.
All right.
Now you have 3. That next one's mine. I'm claiming it. Some of the wood provided came from me. Okay, now I have 2. Alright, Sparkies. Come here. Yep, there we go. Yep, 2 different saplings at the same time.
Yep. I have 3.
Yeah, I know. You got 3. I have 2. You took majority of the wood. That's fine. Okay. Thank you. Actually, how much wood is that? Oh, that's plenty. Okay. All right.
Alrighty. I guess we need to go talk to the divine researcher now.
Yeah, and one of the things is on the monument was to turn in one of these. How about this? You go and talk to the person, and I will finish making one more and to donate.
Okay.
I just need a little bit more wood. I think this might be enough. Yep, there we go. Yep, that was enough.
You've unlocked it? Fantastic. Did you check out the shrine? What changed there? You tell the divine researcher everything about the ancient shrine you discovered, especially the rather strange creature that came out after you fixed it. So they're called sparks, you say? How unusual. Clearly I have some research to do. They're quite cute. You should show them around. Maybe others in the village will have something to say about them as well. Maybe they will spark some ideas. Boo. Examine the shrine completed. Manage your quests. Yep.
Okay. So we've now, it says 2 workstations will be unlocked. The Etheric Distillery Shrine and the Crafty Spark Shrine. And we've unlocked workstation shrines at range 1. It says. Okay. Oh, we have
Those spark things you have found are rather cute. I'm sure lots of people will come far and wide to study them. Although our village is a little underdeveloped, we never had much of a reason to grow. Maybe we can do something so those who help you, so those who can help you study the sparks will come and stay. Oh, she'll need. The mayor has heard that you have found something new and believes this will create a new influx of people. She wants to support you by improving the village and setting up permanent marketplace. She'll need 80 wooden logs and 40 sawn timber.
Alright. Well, we were able to undo one more thing that just takes leaves. It's item recycling.
Oh, nice.
Unlocks the etheric recycler at the village monument. So you can now recycle items and turn them into aether residue. And we have a list of other things that we can now, things to be unlocked now. Which takes things like sawn timber and a couple of them, the crafty spark, wooden panel, etheric pellet, and etheric clump. So those are all things that we can do.
What are those little creatures?
Touch quest there.
Sparks, you say? And you can get them to do work for you. Tell me more. You see his eyes twinkle in thought as you describe the ancient shrine and how sparks work in one. He mutters something and nods to himself. That's pretty ingenious. To think we've missed these sparks, even though they were right under our noses. Right, let me have a few, will you? And get me some materials. I want to try to make a logger that your little sparks can use. Alright, more fetch quest. Log, stone, and stumpy sparks. You leave the woodsman deep in thought as he mentally constructs the design for the logger. Quartermaster, I demand your greatest quarters. Wait, he literally just called these weird dolls. Hey, so those weird dolls of yours, they follow instructions, right? You think they can carry stuff too? Wants 3 stumpy sparks.
Here, over here. Oh, I see. Right here.
Oh, yeah.
It'll produce wood. So, can we assign a... Oh, yeah, we can assign a spark to this. Oh, it said no. I might have to upgrade one first.
Well, I think the ones we have are stumpy sparks. We need crafting sparks for those, I think.
Probably. I will say you can do it manually, but we'd want to automate that. Alright, what do we need?
I'm making 3 stumpy sparks for the quartermaster.
Alright.
Ugh. All right, I'm gonna deliver these to the quartermaster. There we go. After hearing about the sparks carrying items, the quartermaster has an idea. She wants you to see if they can carry items to and from buildings. She asks for a few sparks to test it out and promises to teach you what she's learned. It works! They walk on paths. They even pick up and drop off items to buildings that they pass. They only walk to the right side of the path for some reason. Okay, I learned how to make a dirt path. Alright. Try it out. Okay, the quartermaster explains step by step what you should try to understand exactly how sparks work. Build a logger, connect a logger to the Stumpy Shrine, throw a Stumpy Spark on the path, transport wooden logs, craft 10 Stumpy Sparks. Sure.
Oh, with that we unlocked a builder option hotkey.
I wonder how did you get everything ready? I forgot what you should do. You should check out the quest log. Oh. Okay, I'm guessing you already fixed the logger.
I haven't done anything with it, really. I was wondering if maybe to fix it, we assign thing to it. I don't know. I didn't really do much to it, really. You can do it manually, but couldn't. When I tried to assign one to it, I couldn't necessarily.
Okay. Oh, this is just an easy way to get wood.
Probably.
Yes.
What it looks like. Okay, who else needs stuff here? What do I got? Okay. Wooden log. 80. Yeah, I feel like we need to assign something to be producing wood or something. Okay, let's see what do we got here. B. We got the path. Pathing tool. Okay, I'm just gonna mess with this for a second. Let's see. It's like, no. Mountain items. Stone. Hidden items. Shrines.
Alright, I need to move my mic so now I'm licking my monitor. I'm starting to fall asleep.
Yeah, I was afraid that would happen.
Same.
I will say I'm up to currently 32 logs. I was collecting wood with the Sparkies.
Nice, I'm collecting them too. I have 34 logs.
Oh yeah, this is the area I came a minute ago. I noticed there was a bunch of little trees.
Yep.
Between the two of us, we could probably collect the 80 pretty quickly of the logs. Now, oh, looks like we can wood harvesting there. 10 is enough for that. Under wood harvesting, and then 5 stone. So let's see. I probably need to get some more stone, but I definitely have that in. Oh, it's too big for them. That was funny. They bonked their head on the stone and they're sitting there stunned.
Yep.
That was funny. They're still stunned. Okay, there was some stones.
You're gonna stay stunned until you.
here. I found the stones. There we go.
Dirt
There's
path.
one. There's one. I'm collecting stones from the dirt patch over here.
I need to make a dirt path, I think.
Alright. I'm gonna finish collecting this next round, and I already have more than enough stone to help finish the wood harvesting. Is that gonna
Okay.
turn into the lumberjack guy? Guy at the wood station.
Maybe? I don't remember.
Okay, well I'll go figure it out.
I need to go to the bathroom now. I'll be back.
Alright. Do you mind if I turn this in, or you want me to wait?
Go ahead and turn it in.
Okay. Alright. That turned in. Talk to him. I wonder how. Ah, did you get everything already? If you forgot what you should do, you should check out the quest log. Yep, finish complete. Of course, since they're so small, they'll need a low table, and it's done. One very important thing, you'll need Beelfant carapace to build the logger. The carapace stabilizes the aether in the giant trees, you see. You don't really need to know what that means, but let me tell you, I personally tried harvesting these giant trees without an aether stabilizer, and it took 2 whole months to regrow my mustache. You can find the Beelfant and carapace from the Beelfant corpses that are around in the woodlands. But for now, I'll give you what I have spare. Well, thank you, sir. I've been talking with the divine researcher, and maybe there's a way we can get these sparks to not just harvest wood, but actually craft something with it. I'll need a bit of materials, but I'm sure you and your sparks are capable of it. Okay, so saw timber into saw some wood. Okay, it's his objective. Deliver 100 wooden logs. All right, do accept him. Exciting! Let's make something new together. All right. Now I lost 2 stumpies because apparently you needed stumpies. So, you're gonna make me some more stumpies. There, that's enough to make 2. Oh, there's 2 in there. Well, I'm gonna take those 2 and get it making more. All right, come on, stumpies. Yeah, I realize they're all Sparkies, so I should probably call them, be more specific. So, these are Stumpies. Come on, Stumpies. Let's see what we can find over here. Alright, start logging. What's over here? Alright.
Okay.
Welcome back. Well, we turned that in, and he's talking about needing Beelfant from Beelfant corpses, or carapaces from Beelfant corpses to help stabilize things to cut down the big trees properly. He said he tried without it once, and then it took him 3 whole months to regrow his mustache.
Oh,
That's what he said.
that's pretty bad.
So the new one, which should help us unlock timber, is to give him 100 wooden logs. Says a lot. We also needed. After that, we should be able to turn in the village expansion quest, because that one involves sawn timber. So we're gonna be doing this particular quest until we unlock sawn timber.
Okay. I am busy clearing out all the notifications of everything. Logger, a building that allows for infinite harvesting of logs and more, must be built on a giant tree. Okay.
Oh, I think I found the giant creature thing. I think this is what they call the bee elephant. That's funny.
Head over there.
Oh my goodness. I'm like up and left. Well,
Actually, when we're off the screen for each other, there's a compass that points me straight to you.
oh, perfect. This is hilarious. Oh my goodness.
What are these little pipe-looking things? Ancient base, ruins of a small ancient workstation.
This thing is much bigger than I was realizing this thing would be. So we'll probably need a bigger corpse or kill that
Actually,
one.
wait.
I don't know.
Never mind. It doesn't. The thing I was following is just a compass. I think you're down into the south.
I'm from the Mitchell base. It was like straight out, and then just a little to the left. I'll come your direction.
I'm seeing like a little head on the map. I'm running. What's this thing? Oh, bee elephant corpse.
Where are you? Oh, you are far away from me. You are not even near. You are nowhere close. Looks like you found a distiller's shrine over there. I see the name on the map. That's why I was saying that.
Okay, I found etheric pellets. Are those the things we're looking for?
So I went the complete opposite direction that you did.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
like complete opposite direction.
Etheric shrine. Checking everything still works. The hiss of steam as the machine finishes the process. It seems to have refined an etheric pellet into aether shards. The shrine states that it is now fully functional and ready to be put to use. Okay, then.
Okay. Oh, okay. Takes etheric pellets and refines them into etheric shards.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, I see why the Spark project was just scrapped. It's so inefficient. The rift process can turn a single aether shard into quadruple its power output. Use all that for a single little golem, a little doll? And it was too easy to harness as a weapon, too. The sparks, not as much. Well, it doesn't matter. I won't touch the rifts. I'll have to find a better way of obtaining clean ether. Ridiculous. All just to use it as an animating force for the sparks. The etheric distillation process should work, but I'll need to refine it further so the pellets are efficient. It's not even net positive yet. Okay. So where are you?
Oh, I came all the way to you, and now I'm close by.
I saw. There you are.
All right, follow me this way. Or, follow my sparks.
I see you.
Ancient container. Oh, it's
Oh, hey, yeah.
etheric pellets and leaves.
This one has shards.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, I was this way. We're going through new area at the moment, but I'm going towards the area I was. I'm taking a roundabout way.
Okay.
So this way somewhere. Let's see. Where was I? It was over here somewhere. Oh, here it is. This.
Oh, yep.
It's huge.
A beelephant.
Yes. Beelephant. Or Beelephant. I don't know. That's what I was calling it. I'm gonna keep looking around and see if friend. Was the corpse kind of? You said you found a corpse?
Yes, it was huge.
Yeah, I thought so. Being how big that one was. Oh, I'm not sure I want to go all the way in there right now. That's a new area. Or did you already go in there?
I went in as far as I could, but there's a cliff I got stuck on.
Okay.
Oh, hey, there's a rock here. Get it, Sparks!
Oh, I found a little wooded area of that same zone.
Oh.
Let's see if these...
They can't do anything.
Nope, they can't. I didn't think they could. I just thought I'd try. Oh, I found one. The
Elephant?
orbs. Oh, I unlocked something new for the character. Okay, and I unlocked some kind of character customization, apparently.
Oh, so you did.
Okay, got that. We don't necessarily... we just need wood at the moment, but he said we'll need that stuff later.
Okay.
Hey, he even gave me a piece, actually. Let's see, do we unlock something in the... yet? Let's see. Oh! Hey, we have a logger harvester available to make now, actually. Okay, let's do that. Let's figure that out.
Alright, yeah,
I don't know.
we need to go back to the main base so that we're in range of the shrine. Wherever the main base is.
Well, we're going towards it in general.
Yeah, here it is. Alright, so this tree right here should be...
Oh, here we go. So you place it on the tree?
Yep.
Oh, you did it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Oh, and we have spark slots for it.
Yeah, I figure we have all the machines are gonna have spark slots, I figure. Okay.
I want replacements.
I figured. Yeah, I had to give the woodlogger 2 sparks too. The guy, I mean, the logger guy.
Oh, yeah.
One of the things was to turn in give him 2 of the sparks. So I just gave him 2 of mine, and then came back and made 2 more.
All right, I have collected some logs.
How much do you have?
I currently have 30.
Okay, I have 55.
Nice. See, as it collects, okay, so it hits a certain cap, and then, okay, when it hits 20, we can then walk up to it, just hit the collect button. We get 20 logs.
Okay, hey, you want to just, okay, give me the logs, and then put them all together, or you want to turn them in this time?
I don't know how to give them to you.
Oh, actually, that might be a good idea to figure that out, actually. Let's see, this one?
Transfer? That's not it.
Oh, transfer items? Oh, no, that's if you open it. Wait, let's be still for a second. Let's see if we can figure this out. Oh, nope, that didn't work. I don't even know. Can you? Oh, wait. No, let's move all.
Actually, I think we can just go in, like, we drop them off in a box next to him.
Oh, wait. I just put them on the ground there. I apparently did that other stack too and didn't realize it. So here's some more right here. You can just throw it on the ground. Here's 15 more. Oh dear. Okay, I was throwing them on the ground and didn't even realize it. Didn't even realize.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go turn in all 100 logs.
Alright, sounds good.
Hey, pal, how's it going? No rush. Oh. Okay, there we go. Wants to design a saw bench for the sparks so they can refine the wood. He needs a good amount of materials. If you're having trouble, blah, blah, blah. Perfect timing. Let me show you my final design. So much of the machinery is inside the building. It simplifies the work so those sparks of yours don't have to do anything too complex. No offense, but they're not very smart. When I try to give a complex order to one, they just get very confused. Of course, there's always room for more improvement, but try it out. Saw bench, done.
Yay.
We can now make sawn timber, which means we can easily get the,
Yes.
mayor's quest.
All right. I'm gonna. Let's see. I'd like to place this machine if possible.
Right, yeah, open up the build menu. It's under refiners.
I did. Let's see. Does it matter where I put it?
I don't think so.
I'll put it here for now then. I'm sure we can probably change your mind later. There we go. Okay, we can now officially start refining.
Alright, I'm gonna add 2 sparks, because I already picked up 2.
And there's wood. Perfect. Now we can start accumulating this logs and timber. And honestly, all we have to do is just wait for it. So we could probably do a little, I don't know, some exploring or something while that's accumulating.
Well, there is a max stack to the lumber, though.
Yeah, we'll have to stay not go too far and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do some of this collecting here.
They'll pick the stuff up, too.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Actually, not always. It has to land close to them. Oh, high in the sky, throw 100 sparks. Achievement.
That's cute. I want to see what I unlocked. I don't know what it unlocked. Oh, under brooch. Oh, I unlocked the heart brooch. The heart-shaped brooch.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go ahead and put it on. Oh. Hi and exit. There we go. How's everything processed?
Let's take a look.
Well, let's see. Up the logs that are back, so I'll pull those out. And this is all done, it looks like.
I
Put in some
collected.
There we go. Well, I guess the next thing, actually, what we can do, potentially, is, let's see, 2? Wait, I'm not sure I'm doing that right. Regular trash. Oh, I don't have enough materials. Place a path so that we can have a spark move things back into this thing automatically. You have it set one to, you know, travel. I need something though to do that. I'm not sure. I'll open the build menu. Let's see. Okay.
Alright, placed a path.
Okay, there we go. Dirt path.
Sparks are not
Hey,
smart.
look at that!
Uh-huh, nice. You have to have buildings' inputs and outputs connected correctly.
Well, it looks like you did it right because they're doing it.
Yep.
There we go. Our first automation. It's absolutely adorable.
I'm gonna add some more sparks to it.
You mind if I go unlock a couple things on the monument? I collected some of the timber. There's a couple of things that can be unlocked with timber.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go turn in a couple of things on the monument.
Alright, I'm gonna get me some new sparks. Because all mine are currently delivering stuff.
Sounds good.
So this is a very cutesy little game.
It is. Okay, build presets. Unlocks build presets to create convenient preset bars of your favorite buildings and tools. Alright, and waypoint range. Unlock. Unlocks to range 1. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think I can do some other stuff because I collected etheric pellets from the loot in the carpus, and that can be turned in for one of these things too. All right, spark rush, single group unlocked. Unlocks the ability to rush a single group of sparks into one direction. Says you can rush, or in my case, sparks in aim mode. So you can use the aim mode and select, and then have them rush temporarily.
Oh, you can.
Alright, looks like that is all I got for now. We need to be able to create an etheric clump before we can unlock that one. And then we'll need a wooden panel and a crafty spark to unlock the other 3.
Alright, well...
Oh, you got a bunch of them going in out.
Yep.
Looking good there. So, we need, looks like 40. How much, do you have any timber in your inventory currently?
I have 11. Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna collect these, and this now gives me 27? Yeah, 27.
I'm gonna collect those 20 logs that are sitting in the logger. Because they were stacked up, and so it wasn't producing this fast because of that.
Well, the reason why they're stacking up is because the other sparks were waiting on the sawmill.
Yeah, I'm aware, but that's fine because we do also need to collect 80 logs. So we do actually need plain logs too.
True.
So it's convenient to have it stack up and then pull out so we can accumulate that for turn in. So there we go. Well, that goes fast actually. Wow.
Yeah, with it fully manned.
Yeah, I'm up to 40 over here. I was able to pull out another 20 already, so I'm just gonna stand here actually. So if you want to run around, I'll stand here and like.
I have 33 timber right now, so.
Oh, perfect. I'm getting close to that one then.
Yep.
My taking isn't really slowing down the process at all, so.
No, it's not.
I just need one more stack of these over here, and we're good to turn in.
I only need like 2 or 3 more
Timber?
timber.
Alright, I got it. 80 logs. That was quick.
1 more timber needed.
Alright, you turn in that, and I'll turn in the logs.
Okay, got all the timber, headed back.
Alright. Okay, where does the village expansion get turned in at?
The mayor here.
Wait. The person you originally talked to? The old lady?
The old lady in the wheelchair, yes.
Okay. There we go.
Complete. The mayor takes inventory of the items she asked for with disbelief. Amazing! I never imagined you'd get so much so quickly. Thank you, my dear. We'll make sure to put this all to good use. Everything is set up. We just need that last little bit of elbow grease to finish the project. Do you think your sparks can help us out here too?
Oh, I see.
Finish
I
the
see.
construction site at the marketplace.
Oh, over here.
Oh, right here. Okay.
Oh, you can put up to 10.
Yep. I think that's what we have to do. I think we have to put 10 in there.
Oh, yeah. Did you put all of yours in there already, I guess?
Yeah, I put all 6 of mine in.
Oh, you had 6? Wow.
Yeah, I picked up
still
6.
only had 3.
I must have had 5 then, because there's a total of 8.
I want more.
Oh,
No.
I mean, I'm busy making more, because I need more. So, you know. Plus, they are cheap. I'll complete this quest real quick.
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna collect some of these.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, a merchant. New quest giver. I have a question. Are those sparks of yours good at defending themselves? Was there a trade caravan? We avoid disturbing wild animals, but sometimes they attack. And unfortunately, there are occasional bandits.
Oh.
Maybe they can help, but you should start with something weak. Hunt some field spunnies for me. You can find a lot of them in the woodlands.
Well, now literally everyone in town wants to talk to us.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna pick one and do an
Don't
researcher.
confuse them with the forest spunnies, alright? If you attack one of those, the whole nest will come after you. Alright. Hey, Mayor. Have you talked with the merchant? Most folks don't tend to come to our small neck of the woods, but they even decided to stay when they heard about your sparks. Oh, in case you haven't, you should call back your sparks from the construction site. I already have some plans for my next project. Do you want help out? Want to help out? Need wooden panels. I'll accept it, but I won't pin it. Thank you so much, dear. Be careful out there. You can
Ryan's
recall?
researcher is very interested in recreating the Stumpy Spark Shrine. Creating more spark.
Oh, sheesh.
You spend what feels like forever, answering a litany of questions about the Stumpy Spark Shrine. Its dimensions, its connections, and how every little thing seems to work. By the end of it, the divine researcher seems satisfied. Have you already read this or not?
No, I have not.
Okay. I see. So it uses the same etheric energies as other divine technology, and it certainly fits some older hypotheses about replicating the actual process. Well, nothing to do but try.
Dialogue. I have different dialogue. He's saying, I've been thinking about reproducing the waypoint technology, but I don't want to test it on humans quite yet. Nothing to worry about, just the standard precautions. But how about we start with items that are no longer needed? I'm thinking of a device to send items to the recycler. Seems like a good way to test my hypothesis. Oh, and we have a compressor, which gives us ether residue. Accepting, but leaving it on the back burner. Quartermaster, what do you have? These sparks are silly. They keep walking the long way. They need instructing. Quartermaster has been working on a set of tools, including ways to instruct your sparks how to navigate on the paths. Signposts, crates, crossings, and splitters. We need sawn timber and logs.
Am I talking to the woodsman? Oh, sorry about that. I was busy thinking. So, So you know how your sparks can turn logs into sawn timber? I was thinking maybe we can get them to make something even more refined. Think you can give me a hand? Alright, so objectives. Build 2 loggers, 2 saw benches, and deliver 80 sawn timber. Great, let's try expanding just a little and see how the logger and saw bench work in scale. Yeah, I feel like that one's probably one we could probably do now if you want to. I haven't pinned it, didn't pin it, but we probably could. That one's possible now.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, so let's see.
I have your, I don't know how to drop things.
There. In the screen for me. Okay. There we go. Drag and drop outside of the inventory. Try that.
I'm on controller.
Oh, you're on controller. Move around to select it, click. I don't really have no idea.
Yeah, movement is... oh, drop item. There we go. There we go. I've dropped a couple of extra sparks there.
Thank you.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I have an entire army now.
Yes, I've seen that. Oh my god, this is so many.
Okay, quest log. Spark combat, woodcraft 2. Build another logger and another saw bench.
Yeah, so we can do it one here and then put the saw bench over here next to it to the left.
Yep. Harvester, logger. There's a piece that I need that I don't know what it is.
Oh, need more carapace and more logs.
You know, I needed stone.
Alright, I'm gonna go kill a few killed bunnies for that quest.
Okay, I was going to do that myself.
Well, you want to do it? With your army?
Yeah, I was figuring I was equipped for it with an army.
I currently have 5 now. Oh. I'll kill 1 or 2 and then you kill the rest. How's that?
Sure.
I'm gonna do something funny and do. Okay, that was a bit overkill.
Alright, that's done. How do you get carapace? Where'd that come from?
The bee elephant.
Oh.
The carcass, remember?
I just remember stuff. I remember the ether pellets fell out of it, but...
Well, it might have been next to it on the other side. That was what happened to me. So you might go back to where it was that you collected that and see if there's any in the general area. I don't know where you collected it, so it'll look like leather, basically. It just looks like a piece of leather laying on the ground.
I'm looking. Hunting around.
I'm gonna go over here to the what is this, east? I'm going east. Oh, hey, I found another ancient container. 2 pellets and 7 leaves. Okay.
What is this thing? Able to replenish and reforest the area. I won't make the same mistakes. A Lomi Spark Shrine. The ancient ruins glow slightly under your touch, and the carvings on the stone begin to shift. Test start attempting to create 1 Lomi Spark. Connection not found. Machine range 2.
Oh, I mute.
Hi.
Hello.
What the heck are these things?
I don't know.
Antelope? Praying mantis deer?
Okay, you got my attention. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Mantis stags is literally what they're called.
I'm coming. I want to see these. Where are you at?
Just a little bit to the north. They're
Where?
right there.
Oh my word. That is so weird.
I don't like
You're
you.
right about the praying mantis part. Ah, no, ouchie, 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 nope, owie. They're hostile. They're very much hostile.
Oh.
Owie, I ran away.
Oh no, I'm losing sparks to them.
Yeah, that's why I ran.
They just killed everything.
I found a container that has 40 aether shards in it.
Nice.
I think that's enough to help with one of our quests, I think. I found another container. And there's another 40. What? Okay, this is great. I'm around the ancient ruins. Glow slightly under your touch, and the carvings of the stone began to shift. Test start. Attempting to create one OddSpark. Connection not found. Test failed. To reconnect. Connect function. Machine range 3.
Okay, so you're even further out than I was last time.
I'm just to your right.
Oh yeah, so you are. So we're getting out kind of far, I think.
Yeah, I was testing the borders of this particular forest without going into the next one.
Yeah. Hey, we got 2 more giant trees for loggers. 3, actually.
Oh, not another container. Oh, that's empty. Never mind. There's 2 big trees over here, so there's plenty of them available.
Oh.
So did you get that new tree set up, or do we still need to collect some stuff for it?
Still need carapace.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Harry Spark, need machine range 2.
I mean, I don't know. I had debated fighting this thing, but its being is so gigantic, I wasn't so sure that would succeed.
Yeah.
I feel like ours are a little too low level for something that gigantic. Oh, here's another one. I'm almost curious enough to try, but I don't know. What do you think?
I'd give it a try.
Okay, this might be a terrible idea, but I did a bunch of them. Your spark has been stunned.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Recall
At least
it.
one of them is still active. The others, I don't know.
Oh! I touched a shrine, it slowly whirs to life. This one spits out a rather strange creature into your arms. A shrine registers that the crafty
that
spark.
failed majorly.
The crafty spark waves at you, ready and eager to receive instructions. However, before anything can be done, it turns into a wooden disc. Okay, so a rather grumpy-looking bunch, but they seem to really enjoy working hard. A worker spark, good at working in buildings. Okay. Oh, it takes the stumpy sparks.
Where am I? I'm lost. Oh,
Wooden
I'm too far to the right. That's why.
Takes wooden panels to make crafty sparks.
Oh, I'm at the distillery shrine. Okay. I was so far over, I got lost. Got confused.
Got a new type of spark.
Nice.
It's apparently very good at working in buildings. I'm gonna take one of these stumpy sparks out. I'm gonna put the crafty spark in. Seems to have sped it up.
Okay, so there's the etheric dispatch quest that needs 40 shards. I definitely have that right now. And then there's another one, there's the woodland one that with a divine researcher that takes 20 of them. I have that too. I looted 40 so
I happen to have 70 on me.
I have not 40, I have 80. I have 2 stacks of 40.
Oh, nice.
We'll need like 100 logs apparently though. So, I guess I will click that. Oh, and how much is the stone did it say? Hold on. Woodland spark. Let's see, 100 logs for that one and 1 stumpy spark. This one also takes 100 logs and 10 stone, which I actually think I have 10. Mostly we just need like 200 logs total for both quests.
Well, you know, one of the things I literally was praising Valheim for a little bit earlier today was the fact how it's, like, not an AFK game. You have to stay there and be actively playing it.
Yeah.
This feels like it's the exact opposite. Alright, I have 82 logs on me.
Okay.
Do we have another building that we can make?
Okay, oops. One.
Nope, just a saw bench.
Right, I'm gonna pin a couple of these because I'm actually doing these too. Because of this. I realize that's kind of a lot, but
No, it's fine.
I have the sparks for the shards for them. So
Okay, well, I have the logs and the timber for the logistics thing, so I'm gonna go take care of that.
okay. You do that and I'm gonna work on these other ones.
She nods in approval and hands you several detailed blueprints ready to be used. Her lips curl in a satisfied and proud smile. They're very good at following instructions.
All right.
Too good. With the crossing and the splitter, they sometimes block each other. Maybe they just need more instructions. I have some ideas. New path add-ons to instruct the sparks and increase logistical capabilities. Need sawn timber and a wooden panel. Woodland spark creation. Is that from the researcher? Yeah, it looks like it's this old guy. Okay, finishing up this. Okay, so I have 60 logs already delivered to it. I need 40 more.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do one of these real quick since got enough logs for that. All right, let's see which one. Let's see. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, I definitely have. Oh, you did not. Okay. Batch. Okay, so are you taking care of the woodland spark then?
Yes.
All right, who's the etheric dispatch? I'm gonna figure out that.
I believe that's the researcher.
Divine researcher. Okay, I'm gonna do that one then. So leave that one to me. I have like everything on me. I said let me take care of it.
Well, I'm doing the woodland spark creation as the same guy.
Okay, turn that one
Complete.
in then.
The only way of building this without the ancient bases, the piping is difficult and I can't quite replicate it, but I've also made it process agnostic. It means you can use it to make other types of sparks. What? I know there are more shrines out there. I bet you a warm dinner there's more sparks too. Okay, spark workbench. Spunky. Okay, Stumpy spark.
Right. Eureka! This has produced incredible results. The compressor is etherically connected to the monument and it'll send items directly to it for recycling. Very convenient. It'll take a little more time to replicate the ancient waypoint fully, but this is a great start.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, talking to the merchant.
Oh.
They did how much damage in one hit? That's much better than I expected. They looked so cute, I thought they wouldn't be able to do much. Here's a little something for your time. A spunny plushie.
Oh.
Okay, let's just skip the forest bunnies. Spunnies, do you think your sparks can hunt a beelephant? I've heard that there is only one docile type in the woodlands near the village, so they shouldn't be too dangerous. I mean, we literally have to kill the beelephant.
Oh. Kind of figured.
You should take as many sparks with you as you can. I'm pretty sure the beelephant will need more than just a few hits, and I've seen that trunk break bones. Just don't get yourself hurt, alright, or the mayor's going to give me an earful.
Yeah, I put like 40. I'm not 40. I put like 5 on one and it knocked out all of them.
Nice.
So we're gonna need more. That's for sure.
Alright, I'm gonna look for that beelephant.
You know, we might be able to automate the Spark Shrine. Having some of these guys bringing logs over here too.
Yeah, probably. Alright. Max count of bunnies. Where's that beelephant at? Okay.
I don't know if that worked actually.
Oh, there's a beelephant corpse over here. I got the carapace that was needed. For our, rig.
Oh. That didn't work. No, I meant pick.
Hmm.
Wait. I have an idea.
Oh. Oh. Oh no, I lost two of them to a miasma cloud put out by an owl.
Oh, whoops. Hold on. Right there. Okay, hold on. Is that because this is full? Oh, that's because this is full. No wonder. Okay.
Oh, the stuff stopped working?
The timber, yeah. I thought maybe it was because I messed with the dirt path, but no, it's actually because it was full.
Yeah.
Well, let's try that again and see if we can see how this would work.
I'm not finding any Beelephants. Did you kill the Beelephant when you attacked it earlier, or did you just lose sparks?
I lost sparks. Oh. Okay, well now they're sending into the sparks and not there. Okay, so problem. So it looks like it has to be kind of left at a specific destination. It looks like. Let's see.
Yeah.
I was thinking if they walked past it, maybe they would stop and do that one. But it looks like it has to be like a split, more or less.
Yeah, I know that there's like a specific drop-off.
Yeah, I was trying to see if there's like a different output for this one logger, but it looks like there isn't.
Chop
There
the
is definitely
spark.
inputs and outputs on the Spark Maker, though, I will say. And there's like 3 inputs for the timber. There's actually 3 inputs for that too. Oh no, one's an output. Excuse me. On the Spark one.
I found it. I found the Beelephant.
Well, here, let me bring ones I have over there. I have 6, and we'll combine efforts.
I have
Where
10.
are you?
At the Beelephant,
Where? I've seen like 3.
Uh,
the compass.
I'm
I
over
see you on
to the west of your position.
Okay, yeah, I looked on the map. The big map. I just passed one too. Alright. What?
Alright, you're it. I am ready.
Well done. Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, launch. Oh.
Yeah, that was the issue I had.
You can recall them and then draw them back.
How do you recall?
You aim, and then there's the deploy button, and then there's the recall button.
Oh, I just lost sparks. Okay.
Got him.
Okay. Okay, I still lost them. I only have 2 left.
Alright. Okay, I'm calling them off the warpath because they've been killing everything. Hold up. I have some left over for you.
Left over what?
Sparks.
Oh. I hit that one.
There you go.
All
I
right.
got him as a quest reward. So.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Alright, now we can go back and we can build the logger.
So do you have to right-click on them specifically to collect them back?
For me, it gives like an AoE. When I right-click and hold down on it, there's like a circle that builds.
Oh, okay.
You just need to make sure that they are inside that circle.
I see. Okay, thank you. I figured it out. Thanks. Are we looking for another one?
No, I'm making my way back to camp.
Ah. Okay.
Alright, and then up here is where the other trees are at. Actually, how do you break a building down
I have no idea.
in the event that you accidentally built it wrong? Oh, just X on it. Okay. Well, darn it, none of these trees are in great positions. There's the one up here on the edge. There we go. Right, did we build another sawmill around here anywhere?
I'm attempting to get them to go to both. It's a possibility that if we let them accumulate, maybe it'll end up with both, but still have the issue of them going to one or the other.
Okay, I've got my full army back. I'm gonna see if can I put a second workbench here? Yes, a second saw bench. Okay, so there is a... I think the inputs are at the back and then the output is on this other side here. I'll place this one here. Now... Yeah. here.
Okay,
Half.
that one's full again. Oh, there we go. That might have been the problem. You can still keep prioritizing one over the other, which they're still only going to one round.
Right, there they go.
Oh, here we go. If placed on a path junction. Oh, here we go. How do you rotate? R. I got it. I figured it out. There's a new junction that we can put down. That makes them split between the two directions.
Okay.
It makes them alternate. So one spark will go one direction, the next one will go the other direction.
Okay.
All right. Oh, and we actually have a crate so that we can have an ending. So in that case, I have an idea.
Where's the crate at?
Hold on.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
There we go. We now have an ending for logs.
Yep.
I'm gonna put one log in it so they know what to do with it. Does that work? I don't know. Oh. Oh, it could be that I didn't make the path long enough. Hold on. No, that's not it. Okay, let's see. Let's look at it again. Sort. Basic container for you or your sparks to store items in and take items out of. Oh, maybe that's just for us to put stuff in.
Oh, it says you or your sparks. So.
Well, they're not putting logs in it, so it might be for us to put in and them to take out of.
It's facing the wrong way.
Oh, that's why. Thank you. Yeah, I was just starting to realize that. Okay. How do you break it?
Hover over it and it should give you a hotkey as to which button you can use for both. For me, it's X, but I don't know what it is for keyboard. There we go. They're piling all the stuff into this crate here.
I cannot get it to do so. It looks like it's telling me either the enter button or the backspace button. Just a little weird. It's that button that looks like a line, but the two ends turn up.
That looks like spacebar, or sounds like spacebar.
Was that spacebar?
Try it.
No. Can you just delete that thing for me?
Sure.
I might have to reassign the button. I don't know what's going on. Just the crate. This one right here. Oh, if you can't do it either, then it makes me feel better.
Yeah, for some reason, I was able to do it before.
Well, there's like it says right click, but then when I click, a button flashes a different button. It looks like it's the button I said it sounds like. It seems to apply more toward dirt paths and not the actual buildings, is what it seems like to me.
Yeah, but I was able to do it with a building earlier.
Okay, hold on.
It's weird. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Since there's like an edit tool, hold on. Let me look. Settings. Controls. Okay, let's see. Edit. Okay, for me it's T. Oh. I was able to pick it up again. Okay. Got it fixed.
Cool.
I might have to check, but there's a specific edit tool.
Okay, I have all of them putting all of the logs down here in this basket, by the way. Just picked up 44 out of there.
Okay, there we go. Now they're accumulating logs in there. Okay, there we go.
Yep.
Now we're alternating.
Correct.
Look there.
I am.
Perfect. Now we're making timber, accumulating logs, and making sparks.
And we're making sawed boards, too. Over here.
Nice. I'm gonna grab some of these sparks. You have a bunch. There we go. I now have 9. I love having the little armies of little stumpies.
Yeah, the little stumpies chasing you.
So funny. Oh, nice idea to have them bring it all the way down here. Oh, you know what else we kind of need? We need to do a separate path, having them deliver timber into a crate. Or do you have
I already do, right here.
Oh, that one. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the main issue we've been having. That we can actually fix now. Great. This is so cute.
I know, right?
This is so funny. Okay. Oh, and we have crossing, so we can do 2 junctions.
All right.
Yeah. So if you open the build menu, there's like 2 tabs on the top. One for workstations and one for logistics.
Yeah, I know.
You figured it out?
Yeah. I figured all that out. I just... It's working and I'm leaving it. I'm turning in this quest to the... I'm turning in a quest to the merchant. The Beelephant quest.
Okay, sounds good.
The merchant stares at you in disbelief as you recount your efforts to take down the Beelephant. Their eyes flicker left and right as they try to mentally connect the things, and finally they look at you. I need to talk to the mayor about this. I don't think you or anyone else in this village understands what this means or how outsiders could interpret this. You have made something that can manufacture an army. The saving grace is that they're not particularly capable, but in the wrong hands, they're already capable enough. I'll have to take care of this. You can go. I have a lot of letters to write. I don't trust this dude. Just tell me if there's something you'd like from the city. Yeah, no, don't trust that dude. Oh gosh, the mayor's thing requires 200 timber.
Well, I am actually gonna start refining sparks, the pellets anyway. I'm over at that one with the distillery that we found. It's actually fully functional. I just have to put sparks on it. So, And I have like 13 of them now, the etheric pellets.
Okay.
I've been picking them up, so and so I'm gonna go ahead and get plus. Anyway.
Need
Okay, so it's
30
turned it
more.
directly into etheric shards.
I need 30 more sawed timber. I'm coming out.
Now, do you know if we need any more etheric shards for anything, or just other stuff? I don't think we need any more etheric pellets anymore, right?
I don't know.
No,
I really don't
look
know.
like it. And the monument needed something else entirely. Let's see, village monument. Okay, that one needs a something. Or no, is that one we finished? Okay, we need a spark. Sorry, different sparks. Okay, let's see. What does this need? Oh, we need a crafty spark. Do we have a crafty spark?
I have one on a thingy right now.
Okay, so if we
Leaving the
take one of
woodcraft.
we can put one in the monument to unlock some stuff, more stuff.
Okay, yeah. You
Where
describe
did
your
you make the crafty
findings.
spark at?
There's a shrine for it.
Okay, let me look on the map. That seems to be the easier way.
You describe your findings as the woodsman appraises the sawn timber. He nods his head slowly, his mind connecting the dots as the finer details of spark-sized machines. Yes, of course. This makes it a lot easier. You can just create multiple settings for everything. Think of it like a recipe. You need to create a new setting in the saw bench. All you do is advancements, saw bench, wooden panel. Can now feed timber. Oh, we can now change settings on the
I found it. Crafty spark right there.
we can now change settings for the sawmills, so that now they can we can do sawn timber and we can do wood paneling.
Oh, perfect. We need at least one for the monument.
Yeah.
Well, we need wood panel to make crafty sparks, apparently.
Yeah, that's why I was working on
Did you just have
this.
some from loot from somewhere?
No, it automatically gave me one when I interacted with it.
Oh, okay, okay. Then I'll just we could just use the one that we made then, and the monument to unlock stuff, or we can wait. What do you want?
Let me see if I can find the one.
I think you put it in the this one.
Yeah, it's in this shrine here.
Okay, I'm gonna take that one, and I will resupply one.
Well, the thing with those is they're much cheaper, or they're much more efficient.
Well, we can replace it again. Here in a minute. Oops. Wait, what did I just put there? Oh, we'll replace it again. Don't worry. Well, we'll put one back. We'll be making more of those here very shortly. So, just need to get that wood paneling made. So we can make a second one of those that's making those specifically, or we can just change that one.
Well, I've made a third one that is specifically doing wood paneling right now.
Okay, perfect. So it says this will unlock Carrie Spark Shrine, Lomi Spark Shrine, and Choppy Spark Shrine. We found those already. I saw them on the map.
Yeah, we found a bunch of shrines.
Yes, this will unlock all three of those other ones. Alright, we unlocked more stuff over there as well in the monument now. Yeah, and I'd like to donate one paneling to the monument too. At some point. Okay, without trading the way, I'm gonna have to rotate my view. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, there's like 8 in here. I'm gonna take some of these.
They're carrying the panels now.
All right. So we need to donate to the monument. We also need to go make some of them. Okay, I've collected 8 paneling. I'm gonna take them over there and get a few crafty sparks making.
Sounds good. Gonna try and get another logger going over here because we need more logs.
Alrighty.
There we go. Alright. Build paths.
So this one's gonna take 2 of the other sparks, of the first sparks, and 2 paneling to make a crafty spark. That's what it looks like.
Alright. This is not working.
Hold on, let me look, because I've been kind of fiddling with them.
No, it's just my pathing system that I built isn't working.
Yeah, I figured I'd come look, because I've had that, I was having that issue there.
I'm thinking about maybe just doing something a little bit different.
So what are you trying to do?
So what I'm thinking of doing is doing another saw bench here. Do a saw bench right here. We just basically ferry logs straight from the logger into this. Then we take this one and we feed the sawed lumber into this one, and then it makes wood paneling, and we just basically do like 1 to 1 to 1 to 1.
Just remember, whenever you have a split in the path, you have to put one of those splitters in the path, or they'll just keep going the same direction.
You mean like a splitter or a crossover in this instance?
Well, it depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to get them to go toggle which direction they go, as they go, to go 2 directions, you have to use a splitter in the path.
Well,
So
I
it
don't
depends
want
on
to
what
use
you're
a
doing.
splitter. I want to use a cross. Looking at the description.
Okay, well, I don't know what you're doing. I was just saying. That was what issue I had. I was just saying that because I have no idea what you're doing.
There we go. Oh, no.
I'm still not 100% certain I know what you're trying to do.
I'm working on it, okay?
No, I understand. I'm just looking.
Okay, there we go. There's that. Now... path. There we go. Okay, thus far...
Yeah, that's a
looks
good idea. Put
good.
the junction down first, then the path.
Go, and then you just make the wooden boards come over to here. Yeah, this is about the perfect speed for everything. Other than the fact that the logger stays maxed out, but that's fine. Alright, I need to step away for a second for some peace and quiet, because sheesh, that gets loud.
Alright, I'm gonna temporarily remove them from dumping in the bin because the spark crafter is getting slow.
Okay.
Mainly just because there's a bit of a lack of oh my god, this is so funny. You see the crafter spark there functioning there? Alright, so I've collected like 10 from there. I'm gonna go make crafty ones.
Okay. I'm gonna come join you. I want to see.
Yeah, eventually we'll probably want to kind of get it automated. So
You need wooden panels?
yeah.
I have some.
Panels. There is enough to get it going for the moment, but you can feel free. Okay, cool.
Oh, these take a while.
Yes.
Only 2 a minute. But once we have the 2, we can swap the 2 stumpy ones out with the crafty ones. And they'll speed it up. Alright, swapping out 1.
Have you seen that one functional? It stands next to it instead of rolling and uses its hands.
Yeah.
You see this?
Yeah, I can see 1. Yeah. Oh, yep. They sit there and they just hit the button. They don't roll on it. They just whack at it with their hands. Because they actually have hands. If you look at the other ones, they don't have hands.
Yep.
This is very cute.
Alright, I'm gonna go travel to the other shrines to find out what kind of things they're gonna need.
We need to unlock them.
Alright, so one is in straight this direction that I was already headed, so I'm gonna go this way.
I'm gonna go head to the village monument.
Yeah, take some paneling over there. You're gonna want some paneling.
Alright, I have 10. That should hopefully be enough. Oh. Automation Pioneer. She nods as you explain to her what happened when you created the production line, and her lips relax into a soft and satisfied smile. Nice. Here, I made some storage buildings for you in the Sparks. Hey, we have a barrel and a shed now.
Oh, okay. Like the others, it shines and shakes to life. As expected, it spits out a new strange creature in your arms. The shrine registers that the Truppy Spark has been immediately activated as part of the test. It looks like a mini wooden sword with an eye.
Yeah, I think those are the combat ones.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Cute. Alright.
Ether clump.
So
I have
this
any.
one takes the basic Stumpy Sparks and wooden blades. So we'll have to be able to make wooden blades.
Okay. Wooden blade. Waypoint range 2. Well, waste management. I'm going to unlock. Unlocks trash for the player's inventory. Oh, nice. And now we unlock. Now I'm going to unlock the, an additional slot in the Sparks active bar. So now we can have more Sparks. In different types. We need a Pengus tendon. a loamy spark, tree bark, elephant carapace. We need a carry spark, quartz, and a choppy spark. I seem to recall seeing carry sparks.
Yeah, that's one of the other sparks I'm gonna be checking out. Let's see. Where am I? Right there. Okay, so let's see. Artie spark, loamy spark, carry spark. It's kind of north.
Ancient waypoint. Carry spark, there it is. Oh, hey, Beelephant.
Okay. Says the usual thing. As expected, it spits out a strange new creature. This one, I don't know, kind of looks like a wooden cauldron? Sort of?
Oh, yeah, that's the carry one.
Cute.
They require
Okay.
crafty sparks and sawn timber.
There's one of everything except its its capacity 2. Says you can fit a lot of soup in that bowl, the divine researcher. Alright, so this one takes a crafty spark and sawn timber. Okay.
Yeah, I gave you the sawn timber. I'm gonna run back to the crafty.
I just realized.
Yeah, yes, I said with that.
I missed that. I was too busy looking at stuff. Oh, yep, and I have the first carry spark in my inventory on me. Huh? That's cute. Alright, have we unlocked... Oops. Oh no, that's right. Have we unlocked any more machines? Well, we have...
Just unlocked something. Okay, we have barrels, we have sheds for storing items. No new machines yet. There's only one left.
Saw bench. Okay. And the spark workbench, is that just the first one we saw, or is that something different?
The spark workbench is the one that gives us the stumpy sparks. I think.
Yeah, I was wondering if maybe we should place one just to double check. In case it's not doing what we think.
I mean, maybe.
Hold on, I keep moving around. Where am I? Oh, I'm to the right. Okay. There we go. Keep messing with the direction the camera is, and it's throwing me off.
Yeah, I've had that problem too.
Okay, I'm just gonna check. It looks different than the first one, I think. I could be wrong, but... Unless this needs to be placed on something. Looks like it needs to be placed on something. Yeah, I don't know what. Oh, must be built on an ancient base. I bet that's those square places in the ground. Go to one of those.
Ancient waypoints. Oh,
no,
wait, the ancient...
an ancient base.
Oh, the ancient bases are like those purple things that are sticking up out of the ground.
Yes, exactly. That was my thought exactly. Oh, there's some. I think. What? No, that's a waypoint. Hold on. Look at my map. Oh, it looks like we swim to my... Oh, I'm practically standing on them. Never mind.
Oh, wait, these are the crafty ones. These are not the... Okay. I want to get some carry
this does
sparks.
make them, though. This means that we can use these to make more. and help automate them.
Does it make all of them?
No, it just makes the first one, but it does mean that we can use that to automate some of the other stuff, though, because we need them to make some of the other ones.
True.
So we could actually, like, make an industrial amount of them with this, because there's, like, 6 slots right here. You could technically put 6 of them down, if we so desired.
Oh, yeah.
This is where we can start turning into factory right here.
Yep. What's this? Carry sparks. That's what I want.
Your army. Why do you keep giving yourself, like, all of the sparks?
Because I
like,
can.
5 crafty sparks.
I have 7 specifically.
Alright.
I'm going to make them into... No, I'm going to put 2 of them to work here in the crafty thing. We're going to start making the rest of them into carry sparks.
Okay, so spark repairs, garbage, and logger. Okay, so yeah, we could do that. We do this though. We're gonna want to start having that wood over there being delivered over here, instead of over there, potentially. This is where we'd probably want to start thinking about the actual full-on factory setup over here.
Yeah, we can always just set up... Hang on, I am in laid-back mode again. We can start setting up loggers elsewhere.
Yeah, but that would be good too. Oh yeah, there's a couple more over here according to my map. Yeah, there's a couple over here.
Alright. I'm gonna put some carry sparks on some of those paths. Start upgrading some of our sparks.
Although I'd like to get rid of some of these medium-sized trees, though, kind of in the way. But we can get rid of these smaller ones right here, and that will be in the clear for that.
I'm going the right way. I've been playing with my camera. Okay, yes, I am going the right way. I've messed around with the camera, and I'm so turned around.
I keep doing that too.
But yeah, there's lots of these big trees that need the loggers on them.
I'm getting rid of some of these little saplings that are in the way.
These carry ones can carry 2 at a time.
Alright. Alright, I'm not gonna activate it, but I have placed. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo some of this path, but...
I'm gonna make a whole bunch of these crafty, the crafty sparks.
Okay. Yeah, we'll probably want a bunch to put on all the machines anyway.
Yeah. They are a lot faster at it. And the ones just rolling on it with their faces.
Alright. So something I've learned is that the pathing can only go up ramps, cannot go up steps.
Yes, I have seen that myself. Okay. Alright. Now, the thing I noticed with the carry sparks, it's actually quite a significant thing, is they can both carry more. They also move a lot faster. Alright, there we go. Okay, I've left the regular ones, the regular stumpies, just working the loggers, because they're going fast enough. It seems.
Okay.
We've got so much sawn timber, though. Need to build 2 signs, it says.
Oh, there we go.
Who's that even for? Okay. Signpost. I'm gonna put the... Go. Do you see the plushie? The little bunny plushie looking thing?
I see a waypoint for it.
Yeah, that leads you back to the main base.
Okay.
Cool. It's one of the signposts. There we go. Now I can complete the quest of the quartermaster. Doom, doom. An item filter. Hey honey, we've been given an item filter.
Nice.
Sorting storage. And there's also a blocker. I don't know what the blocker's for. But...
No, that's gonna be in the way.
Okay, distilling ether. Need 80 wood panels and 160 sawn timber. Well, I'm almost to that 160 on the sawn timber already, which is wild.
Oh, blocker? Item filter. Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, we unlocked the blocker. Didn't mention anything as to what the blocker was, but the item filter was the one that caught my eye. Ain't no such thing as an automation game without item filtering. No way. Alright, I've got an inventory full of wood. I need to go deliver this.
I'm confused why this isn't working.
What?
Oh, using the splitters again, and it's refusing to split off to the side path. I don't understand why. It's not. At least the arrows aren't showing. I don't know if it's because there's just one.
Are you sure that the paths are connected?
It should be. Let me. Oh, I just got rid of both that and the path at the same time. Okay. Fine. Let's make sure the path is set first. Make sure all paths are set first. Maybe that was my problem. I think I might have done the path for the junction first, then the path. Maybe that was the mistake.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, that was it. Okay, good to know. Now, I don't know how many of these things we actually want to get going at once, but I have 2 set up right now.
How many what things? The
Crafting, spark making,
spark things?
They're not running, but I have them placed.
The only thing we'd have to do is figure out a way to automate the ether shard making.
Now that I don't know. That's something we might. Oh, shed, barrel for storage, extra more storage.
Yep.
Wait, I remember hearing something about that in one of the things we unlocked. Hold on, let me look. I think it was a compressor or something.
Yeah, there's the compressor, which is for like disposing stuff.
Okay, send them to the recycler. I was just wondering if maybe that did something, but I don't know. Okay, let's see.
Alright. Heading back to Grandma.
For now, I think our that's gonna be our job of, you know, going and killing those periodically.
Yeah, seems like it.
Okay, I don't have nearly enough to get these things actually started.
Okay, Tier 2 preparations done. You're such a hard worker, dearie. Thank you so much. We'll put this to good use and fix up a few things around the village. We'll just need our sparks to add the finishing touch. Yep. Where are they? Oh, right here. I have enough sparks to handle this.
Yeah, of course you do. You have like a bajillion.
A tailor. I have just gotten my hands on something quite exciting. Please take a look. Flags. Okay. Craftsman. Pillows. Okay, just different decorative things. Okay.
Ooh, like what?
Stoneworking facilities. They want stoneworking facilities. No. Sure.
Yeah, I'm going to the compression thing. For the most part, it looks like killing creatures, maybe even the big creatures, is going to be the best option for accumulating more of these things.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm gonna get the more of these pellets I picked up, refining.
Right, well, it is getting close to 6 o'clock, so this might actually be where we want to wrap up.
All right. Well, I guess when we come back, we'll probably want to do some extra shard grinding.
It's
Killing some of the creatures as well as accumulating some more sparks to actually kill them with better. I'd like to be able to make those
the choppy ones.
The choppy ones, yeah.
Yeah, the ones that look like a sword.
Yes, I have one actually. Let me place the one I have. Oh, there we go. I'm coming over there to the main base.
Yep, there he is.
Look at that adorable little thing.
Yep.
And this is the other one.
Yeah, that's the carrier.
Yeah.
I set some over here.
Oh, nice. I see it.
There's one carrying the sawed lumber here for the boards. There's one carrying the boards, and there's 3 carrying logs.
Oh, sounds good. Well, hey, come over here to the future new factory. We need to play some kind of path for us. I feel like. Anyway, I'm getting lost looking at the map. Oh, more north. We're not there yet. I kind of missed that one, but I like the spot for this. So this all set up, and then the path comes from this one little tree over here.
Okay. So it just needs some things to start hauling stuff around.
Yep, that's it. It's already set up. You just need sparks to put on it. I just don't have very many at the moment.
Okay. Well, you know, we do have an automated thing down there. Well, I've been donating mine too.
Mine, no. You still have an army following you. I don't. I have 3 regular of the three with the basic ones. I keep forgetting what they're called. Stumpy. I have 3 Stumpies. Then I have 1 of each of the others. Yeah, including 1 crafty spark at the moment because I went over there. I got some more crafty ones making, so we can use those. Yeah, I made sure that I put some more shards into this so that it could be making some. Oh, there we go. 10 now. Perfect. I just collected 10.
Yep. Alright. I think this is as good a place as any to call it.
I'm gonna get this one going real quick. You can call it if you want. I'm just gonna put some sparks on it.
Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Thanks everybody for coming out to watch. And I hope to see you all for the next stream, where we go diving back into the very worrisome world of Remnant 2. We have gone through an insane asylum. I have walked through a painting of a door that someone painted on the wall and somehow managed to make work. And, yeah. You get to see what it holds. But thanks everybody who came out to watch, and I hope to see you soon. Have a good rest of your weekend, everybody, and goodbye.
Bye. I forgot to say.